The Strictly Come Dancing live tour cast are waltzing, jiving and cha-cha-cha-ing at the Utilita Arena between January 23 and 25. The Strictly Come Dancing live tour certainly brought the glitz, glamour and sparkle to Birmingham this evening, January 24, with select couples from the 2025 series all dancing their hearts out at the Utilita Arena. With a bit of boogieing, grooving and twirling, the professionals and their celebrity partners all put one foot in front of the other and strut their stuff in spectacular fashion, while host, Jeanette Manrara narrated the show in style, more specifically in a bedazzled sparkly suit. From Louis and Katya's impeccable dance skills to Lavoix's punchy humor, the evening was nothing short of, as Craig Revel Horwood would say, "Fabu loose darling." This year, the only finalist pairing battling it out for their very own live tour glitterball was content creator, George Clarke, and newcomer professional, Alexis War. It comes after Brahms' own Karen Carney was crowned the Queen of the Ballroom, alongside partner, Carlos Gu, during the television finals back in December. Joining George and Alexis was Emmerdale star, Lewis Cope and partner, Katya Jones, Gladiator, Harry Ikens Ret and Karen Hauer, drag queen, Lavoy and Algis Shkoryanech, football legend Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank and Lauren Oakley, reality TV star, Vicky Pattinson and Kai Widrington, and model and actress, Ellie Goldstein, alongside her co-star Vito Coppola. There was also a special guest at tonight's performance, 2023 finalist, Leighton Williams, and his then-partner, Nikita Kuzmin, who were both on top form, flipping, cartwheeling and wowing our Brummie audience. The dancers were joined by professionals Julian Cayone, Neil Jones, Jake Lee, Luba Mushtuk, Michelle Siakas and Nancy Shu, as well as judges, Shirley Ballas, Anton Dubik, Craig Revel Horwood and compare, Jeanette, who was not afraid to bust out some moves during the second half of the show. Without further ado, here are all the scores on the doors, before I, of course, share with you who lifted the coveted glitterball tonight. George Clarke and Alexis War. The first dance the celebrities carried out was a Viennese waltz, with Shirley Ballas describing content creator, Georges' performance as truly beautiful. Craig and Anton Dubik echoed these thoughts, sharing how they both adored the dance. When it came to Georges' second dance, the star pulled a Charleston out of the bag, which was described as marvelous by the judges. Viennese waltz. Anton. 10. Shirley. 10. Craig. 9. Charleston. Anton. 10. Shirley. 10. Craig. 9. Overall, 58/60ths. Lewis Cope and Katya Jones. Lewis and Katya, who we spoke to here at the Birmingham Mail prior to the Strictly Live tour beginning, are nothing short of an exceptional team. When their skills are drawn together, what they produce is really quite remarkable, evidenced by the audience giving the duo a standing ovation for their second dance of the night, their couple's choice. Anton described the dance as one of the greatest ever, while Shirley shared what an honor and privilege it was to watch Lewis glide across the floor. Louis and Katya received similar compliments for their Charleston. Anton, 10. Shirley, 10. Craig, 10. Couple's choice. Anton, 10. Shirley, 10. Craig, 10. Overall, 60/60ths. Vicky Pattison and Kai Widrington. Vicky and Kai performed their couple's choice with military precision, according to Craig, while Shirley described how the couple's execution was fantastic. But that wasn't all, as Vicky's dance to Cheryl Cole's Fight for This Love clearly left her with a lot of love for Anton, as she hilariously waltzed over planted a huge red lipstick mark on his face after the scores were shared. When it came to their second dance, the tango, well, Anton said Vicky was nothing short of a boss girl. Couple's choice. Anton, 9. Shirley, 9. Craig, 8. Tango. Anton, 10. Shirley, 10. Craig, 9. Overall, 55/60ths. Ellie Goldstein and Vito Coppola, model and actress Ellie, and partner, Vito, were described as wonderful to watch by Anton, with the Shirley calling her an absolute joy during their salsa and couple's choice. Craig shared how he believed Ellie's self-expression is incredible, and it was clear the audience agreed as the room cheered for her and Vito. Ellie danced beautifully on the dance floor with Vito, with her Spice Girls salsa certainly heating up the ballroom. Salsa. Anton, 8. Shirley, 8. Craig, 6. Couple's choice. Anton, 10. Shirley, 9. Craig, 7. Overall, 48/60ths. Lavoy and Olga Shkoryanech. Lavoy. One of the funniest, if not the funniest Strictly contestant who has taken to the ballroom. Her wit, and now apparent singing talent, gripped Birmingham, which is where she says she first started her career. The RuPaul's Drag Race UK star ripped apart the dance floor in a Halloween-themed Paso Doble number, which Craig said she owned. Lavoy also played the icon, Cher, herself, belting out a tune before twirling around the dance floor in her element, according to Shirley. Paso Doble. Anton, 9. Shirley, 8. Craig, 8. Salsa. Anton, 10. Shirley, 9. Craig, 3. Which I, and the rest of the Brummie audience believed was mega brutal. She was singing and dancing as Cher after all. Overall, 47/60ths. Harry Ikens RET and Karen Hauer. Harry. The gladiator of all gladiators, one might say. He certainly left an impression on Birmingham, with his cheekiness and wit translating into his dancing tonight. The iconic push-up scene in his cha-cha-cha did of course remain, with compare, Jeanette Manrara even jumping in to be lifted by the sportsman. Looking at his salsa, Craig described his energy as brilliant, while Shirley said it was absolutely joyous to watch. Cha-cha-cha. Anton, 9. Shirley, 8. Craig, 6. Salsa. Anton, 10. Shirley. 9. Craig. 8. Overall, 50/60ths, Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank and Lauren Oakley. Birmingham's own, Lauren, and football legend, Jimmy, stunned with their quick step, with Shirley describing the dance as light and bright. Looking at the cha-cha-cha, Jimmy appeared to be as cool as a cucumber, with Anton admitting he was tremendous, while Shirley added he must be the coolest dad. Lauren paid tribute to Birmingham, sharing how lovely it always is to be able to come and perform at home. Cha-cha-cha. Anton. 10. Shirley. 8. Craig. 7. Quick step. Anton. 9. Shirley. 8. Craig. 7. Overall, 49/60ths. So, who won? None other than George and Alexis. After the audience lodged their text vote, at a price of 25p per vote might I add, but a portion of this was donated to charity, it was determined George would be taking home the Brum Glitter Ball. This is the second night in the row the content creator has lifted the trophy, pipping Lewis and Katya to the post for it this evening.